Good morning, Args. How's it going?
I'm not too bad, mate. How about yourself? Nice to see you again.
Likewise. Yeah, not too bad. Doing well, thanks. A little bit of a lull on the farm this week, isn't there?
Yeah, we kind of, we rushed through and got all of those fields planted with the wheat, the grass, and the radish over the last couple of weeks. And like you say, we're kind of at a little bit of a low point. We're heading into winter, and traditionally there's not too many tasks to get done, but we've got a couple of things lined up: a little bit of weeding and a little bit of rolling.
That's right. We just want to get these kind of fields as optimal as possible before the winter comes, don't we? And then we'll maximise that yield in the new year.
Yeah, that's right. Certainly, want to get as much out of these. They're not big fields, so the more yield we can get out of them, the better that will be off in the end.
That's right. Yep, definitely. Now, we're going to have to call on the services of Seamus again, because we don't have some of the equipment we need. So he's offered to lend us a weeder and a roller, which is very kind of him. So we'll go and grab those and get stuck in.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know if you've got a preference of what you want to do. I think it's only the big field behind you that we've planted the wheat in that needs to be weeded, and then otherwise it's the forefield down here need rolling. So.
That's right. I'm to be honest, easy either way, mate. I don't mind doing the weeding if you want to do the rolling, or vice versa.
Yeah,
I'll let you choose.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take on some rolling then.
No worries. All right. Well,
all right.
We'll go and get this kit and get started.
Yeah, pick your weapon. You've got your choice of tractors. I think they're all down here at the moment. So
they are. I might take the case. I've not taken it for a few weeks.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to take the Ford that's got good brakes on it, not the big brakes, and run with that.
Good idea. All right.
We'll see you down at Seamus's.
Sounds good. All right, mate. See you there.
See you there.
Bye-bye. Morning, everyone. How are we doing? I say morning. I always say morning, don't I? It's because we record in the morning. But hello. How are we? I do believe the case is in the shed here. Yes, here it is. I do like this tractor. Missed it the last couple of weeks. Did Argsy put it away dirty as well? Are you? I'm ashamed. Anyway, we're going to head up to Seamus's. I'm going to grab this equipment and then we'll be back here. It looks like I'm doing the weeding, which is fine. They're not even showing through yet, but now's a good opportunity to get them before they get too big. And we have to use spray. We want to avoid spray unless we absolutely have to. So let's go. Args is going to follow on in the old Ford. So we'll go and see Seamus.
Well, it's a nice looking little bit of kit Seamus has got for us here. FSG, little John Deere weeder here.
Yeah, a little bit older, but looks perfect for what we need, doesn't it?
Well, it's only a small field and we're only pulling out the weeds in their sort of first growth stage. In fact, you can't even see them. We're going to try and get them almost before they've germinated. So, yeah, that'll be perfect for you.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, and then the Gutler roller in here. So yeah, it should work out pretty well. Actually, it's probably a good size for the farm. Folds up in the middle.
Yeah, I think you'll rattle through the fields with that. That's really nice, isn't it?
Should do. Don't know what speed we'll run at, but no doubt we will find out very, very soon. Now, I'm just going to put on a different cap and have a little conversation to you about health and safety. I noticed on the way down here you didn't have your hazard lights on, didn't have your beacon light on top of the tractor. You'll notice the Ford there is flashing, so if you can just... we won't fill out an incident register this time, but just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, health and safety nerd. I can do that.
Yeah, all right, that's good. We don't want to have any accidents. We're at 0 days at the moment after that little mishap you had last time, so let's try and build up those numbers a little bit, eh?
Okay. Wow.
All right.
Yes. Okay, I'll go and put my light on and I'll go and start pulling my weeds out.
All right.
Along with my hair.
I'll see you down there. Yeah. I'll see you down there.
All right, mate. Cheers. I tell you what, he's fun at parties, Args. Right, we'll let him grab his roller first, and then we'll just whip around here and make sure. Look, there's our beacon on. Jeez. Let's grab this, and we will run back down to the farm and get started. Tell you what, we wouldn't have wanted this any wider. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze down some of these roads. We're just about going to make it though. Oh, because he's got the new, more modern piece of equipment. That's the one that folds up. Right, let's see if we can get through here without any hassles. Should be alright though. I'm not overly concerned. FSG to ARGS.
You go ahead, mate.
This isn't going through the gate at the bottom.
I was
Telling you
I
now.
was looking at that. I was looking at that as I was watching, sort of driving along, and as you were going along that track, taking care, you're gonna struggle.
I might, yeah. I might have to pull it through sideways. I'll let you go first.
All right.
Right, there goes ARGS. I think we're just going to have to be tactical and drive through the hedge here. Not ideal, but it'll do the job. There we go. Don't know what the problem was about. Easy. Problem solved. Right, so you can see we're in first growing stage here. I need to just check the weeds. So if I remove those, see, it's not showing as having any weeds yet. So we might be a bit premature with this, but I'm going to do a test anyway. The best way to tell is, let me just do a demonstration here. If I jump out, it says weed growing, and we need a weeder, which is what we've got. So I'm going to jump in. We'll run it just a little bit, like so. It's going to be hard to see where we've been, actually. Going to have to use VCA or something just so we know. But hopefully, oh, it's mulching that grass a little bit as well, which is good. So it's removing that. So we know it's working. So know it's doing something. Whether or not it's going to remove these weeds or not, I don't know yet. But what we'll do is we'll run along here like so, and then we'll just jump out. So there we go, weeds growing. It says needs rolling, but there are points in the field where it just says needs rolling anyway, so there we go. We'll run it for a bit longer, and we'll just see how we get on, I think. I'm confident this is going to work, but we'll just be doubly sure. I'll do the borders, I'll do the headlands, and then we'll come back and just do a little check. We'll do two laps of the field, I think, manually, and then we'll just see where we're at, and we'll probably turn on a little bit of VCA so that we know we're capturing all of the field and we're not missing any bits. Right, headland's done now. I think it's looking pretty good. Actually, using our tyre tracks has been pretty handy for judging how we're getting on. But if you look in here, we've got needs rolling, but no weeding. And there, oh, we've got a little bit of weeds growing there. So I don't know if this is working or not. We'll see. But then if we walk into the middle of the field, we've got weeds growing. So I do think it is working. It might just be patchy. We have got precision farming on, so it is going to be patchy. So let's just see how we get on with it. So we're going to go into VCA mode now and rattle through this as quickly as we can. we go. That was relatively quick. Got that done, and I think, hopefully, we'll see the benefits of that later in the season. I do think it has registered, so we'll see where we go from there now. I have to drive through the hedge again to get out of here. But we'll go and see Args and see how he's doing as well. There's Args working away over there. Look at this lovely roller texture we've got from Perma's modding. Looks fantastic. But he's fairly moving through this field at pace, isn't he? He's doing well. This will do a wonder for the crops later in the year. It should give us that extra little bit of a yield boost that we've been looking for. That old Ford 8210 working really nicely, isn't it? Beautiful. Light at the front though, it's a heavy old vehicle. Enjoying the sound of the old 8210 there. Beautiful. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Just enjoying the whistle of that old 8210 engine there.
It's a nice sound, isn't it? It's actually a pleasant tractor to drive.
It's alright, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely. I was a little bit worried you might have been coming over to fill out a health and safety form, but you look like you've got all your fingers and toes intact.
All is good. All is good. I haven't driven this roller back through this weeder back through the hedge yet, so I might be back in a minute.
Right. Yeah. Don't scratch yourself on the box.
You've got a bit to go here.
I was going to say. Yeah, I'm sort of halfway through. Probably about halfway through. So if I finish this one off, then I might let you have a play with it in the field. You just weed it if you like. Yeah,
no worries, mate. I'm going to take this weeder back to Seamus. We're done with it now, I think. So, yeah, okay. I'll take that back. And then, I guess by the time I'm back, you'll probably be ready.
I'd say so.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Chat to you in a bit.
Jolly good. Oh, yeah, we'll see you soon.
Cool, mate. Enjoy.
Don't forget to put those beacons on the road.
I won't. I said before, I bet you're fun at parties.
I certainly am. You can't have, you gotta be careful. No glass, only plastic at our parties.
Get on with it.
Alright.
Catch you in a bit. There he goes. Our very own health and safety nerd. Right. Let's get this weeder back to Seamus, and then we'll come back and see Args. Right, here we are. Just roll this back into the shed at Seamus's place. And drop this off. Very handy. He's a good neighbour to have. Let's put it that way. He does have a little bit of spare equipment that just helps us out. And of course we'd help him out the same way if he needs something of ours. So, not to be... it's not a one-way street. We could definitely let him have some of our equipment. Our maize forage chopper is definitely something that is very popular in the area, and a lot of the other farmers like to borrow that when the time is right. So, you know what? You've got to help your fellow farmers out, haven't you? Right. Let's see how far along Args is with the rolling. I'm looking forward to giving it a go in the last field, actually. Yep, there we go. He's got the two little triangles here. He's obviously doing the top one first, and then he's got this tiny little bit here, and he's nearly done, so it's not taking him any time at all, since he was halfway through the field, which bodes well for us doing the rolling in our field over here. In fact, let's just go and have a look at it. I'm not sure if the texture will change. It does look very good with this one, though, doesn't it? Look at that. Not sure if it will shift from this this texture or not, but it'll be interesting to find out. Pull the HUD up again. There you go. Needs rolling, but no mention at all of weeds now. So I think that has done a very, very good job through here. Now, while we're waiting for Args, I was just looking at the nitrogen values in here. This one very low, looking bad, as is the one that I've just rolled as well. And I'm just wondering if there's any benefit in Args spreading some of our slurry that we've got from the animals, and just topping up that nitrogen level. So we'll maybe mention that to him when he's done here. All good, Uggs?
Yep, I was just going to say, all yours to get in there and get this field rolled. It'll be much easier for you than it was with the weeder, as you'll be able to see the texture change the roller gives.
Yeah, true. No, definitely looking forward to giving the old tractor a whirl as well. Do like this tractor.
Yeah, no, it is nice. But I'm just looking across the field. No sign of any weeds on the field info now, and we did before. So.
I think it's all gone, so we'll know sooner rather than later. But I think we might have just caught them at the right time.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, you have some fun. I'll leave you to it, and I don't know, might just sit back, have a beer, and watch.
Knock yourself out, mate. You've earned it.
It's 10 past 10 in the morning. Might be a bit early.
Hey, we're an island, though. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy.
See you in a bit. Right, let's get this on. Get it lined up, and let's get it sorted. What Args is going to do, he's going to get the old GoPro out and do some footage for his YouTube channel. There we go. Right, let's try and lower it and raise it in the right order. But we do get a texture change here, so it does mean we keep tabs on what's what, which is good. So I might drive this one by hand. No GPS or courseplay aids. We'll just do it as it goes. Right. So there you go. We'll throw it to time lapse now. Sit back and enjoy. Right, there we go. That didn't take long, and quite a nice finish, to be honest. There's one tiny little notch over there that I can't not leave. I'm going to have to go and get it. Don't want a patch unrolled in the field. I mean, it'll make millimetres of difference in terms of the overall yield of the field, but there we go. I couldn't leave that, could I? You know what I'm like. But there we go. Rolled and done. So, let me roll through the gate here. There's Args waiting for me. That's another good job done. There we go, mate.
All done. That went pretty smoothly. Enjoy that?
Yeah, it's nice. Nice little bit of relaxing. Rolling's quite a peaceful job, isn't it?
It is when you get that really clear change in texture as well, and you can see exactly where you've been and what you've got left to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's good.
Definitely helps. Right, I was just saying, I think, well, that's all the rolling and weeding done. The only thing left really for these fields at some stage is to get a bit of nitrogen on them.
Yeah, no, we've got a bit of slurry, haven't we? So we should probably use that at some point. But I don't think there's any kind of real rush to do that instantly. We could probably maybe let it go through its first growth stage and then see how it's looking. And then by then the cows will have produced more as well, so we won't run out.
Yeah. Yep, no, I think that's a good idea. Let them keep doing their 1s and 2s, and we'll get them thrown on the fields in a few days' time.
No, sounds like a plan. So a quiet one and a short one this week, I think.
Yeah, it is. I guess that's us done, unless you want to feed some cows or something like that.
Yeah, they've got enough for now. I think we'll top them up at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm away next week. It's my turn to be away, so I've noticed that I'm an episode ahead of you at the moment in numbers, so we can maybe redress the balance.
Yeah, we can work something out there. I'll see what we've got to do. I might be able to come in and do something.
Yeah.
Keep the farm ticking over. But I might just jump in the tractor, I'll run this back up to Seamus's place, and yeah, catch you in a couple of weeks, I guess.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll go and get the case out of the field as well and park that up. And yeah, no, I'll see you back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll have some crops sprouting out of the ground by then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will. So, very good. All right, I'll have a good one. I'll catch you then.
Cheers, Ox. Take care, mate.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you, buddy. Bye.
There we go, folks. Another day done. Yes, a little bit short of this episode. Not that much going on. But it all needs to be done. And we've ticked off a few other jobs on the list as well. And like the benefit will be that these crops will get the maximum out of these fields that we possibly can, which is great. So from that perspective, well worth doing these jobs. And there we go. We'll roll this back round, tuck it in the shed, and we will say goodbye for now. And like I said, I'm not here next week. Got a few other commitments on, so won't be at home, but Args may see what's happening and make sure the cows are fed and things like that. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks. But thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching. Still loving this series, got to say, and this map. Just so much fun. So I hope you are too. Let's turn that beacon off. Stop Mr. Health and Safety getting upset. But for now, from me, here on Aghalee and from Args, take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.